Hi everybody, Jillian here. Welcome to my channel for a Bible journaling process video. Here's a look at some of the supplies I'm going to be using today. I'm really excited about today's entry, and I want to just quickly show you what everything is before I go ahead and put you on fast forward and get started. So today I am in Psalm chapter 63, and so what I'm going to use here is my journaling Bible, which has large margins for me to write in. These are lined. This is the Journal Edition NIV Bible from Zondervan. Underneath my page, to protect it, I have a Bible journal mat just to kind of keep the pages underneath the one that I'm working on safe from any ink or paint or anything. I have these really cute pieces from Illustrated Faith's Print and Pray shop, and so I knew I wanted to use one of these girls. These were created by Brianna Showalter for the Print and Pray shop, and you can purchase these printables. They're just a few dollars and you get a couple sheets, and then you just cut them out. In this case, I had them printed on transparency paper at FedEx office, but you could just print them on plain white paper or white cardstock at home. I have some alpha stickers here, just different colors and different fonts. I really wanted to stick with fall colors for this entry. It's fall everywhere else in the country currently, and so I'm hopping on that bandwagon by bringing the fall tones to my Bible, since I don't have that kind of weather down here. I also pulled out some washi tape that I thought I might use, and then the usual suspects. I've got some black ink and a roller date stamp because I like to date my entries. And that's pretty much it. I brought this clip out just to maybe use as a finishing touch on my page and to bookmark what I create today. That's pretty much all I'm going to be using today. You don't really need much to get started journaling in the margins of your Bible. And I'm going to keep it really simple today with just these printables and then the alpha stickers. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So for this entry, I decided to go with this little girl that has a beautiful floral crown, and she's wearing this really cute sweater, and I know that I want to put her at the bottom of the page, so I ended up grabbing my tiny attacher from Tim Holtz and stapling her to my Bible page. Next, I'm taking my journaling pen and putting a box around verse 5, which is the verse that I really want to talk about. So what I'm doing here is taking my Bible journaling mat and I'm going through my alpha stickers and I'm pulling out the letters to spell the phrase more Jesus, less stuff. And so this section of Psalm 63 starts off by saying, "You, God, are my God. Earnestly I seek you. I thirst for you. My whole being longs for you in a dry and parched land where there is no water. I have seen you in the sanctuary, and behold your power and your glory. Because your love is better than life, my lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift up my hands." And then verse 5 says, "I will be fully satisfied as with the richest of foods. With singing lips my mouth will praise you." So I really wanted to document here in my Bible, I've documented it in other places in different ways, about the satisfaction and fulfillment and wholeness that can only come from abiding in Jesus. Reading my Bible, spending time in prayer, those things produce just this satisfaction that nothing else can, and the world certainly tries to replicate it, but it can't be replicated. I'm not totally past this. I love a good retail therapy session, especially with craft products, much to the chagrin of my husband, but it's just a really good reminder, and I wanted to stick it down on this page. So what you saw me do there was pull out my stamps, and I stamped a little pattern on the white letters that said Jesus. When I put them down, they looked a little bare, and I still am going to work on them a little more at the end of the video. Now that I know I have enough room with the letter stickers, I'm going to go ahead and glue down this girl on the bottom of the page. And then I took some of the pink heart stickers that are included in the Homespun Alpha sticker sheets, and I took 3 of them and just put them around the page just to kind of move your eye around. I thought long and hard about including that transparency printable that said "I am content," but I felt like there were just a lot of words on the page, so I decided not to use it, and I wanted to take the space between the letter stickers and the printable and just use it to write some journaling. So I like to draw lines to make sure that I stay straight and that I have enough room, and I'm simply writing here, "Lord, only in you am I completely satisfied. I don't need all of the things, only you." So just something super quick and simple, and I want to tell you guys about what inspired this entry. This video is a collaboration with my YouTube friend Anna Willemstein, And she does a devotional series called #DearDiary over on her channel, where she's going through the book of Psalms, one book at a time. And I'm going to go ahead and link her channel so you guys can check her out. And it was really interesting because she encourages you to read the psalm before she starts her video, and then you come back to it and she talks about what God is laying on her heart to share. It's really interesting because I read it before I watched her video, and the same verse just kind of spoke to us. And I think that this is a concept that's not lost on a lot of women. I just definitely wanted to document that here. I wanted to add a little washi to the bottom of my Bible, so I took this washi tape. It's from an Illustrated Faith devotional kit from Dayspring, and I think it's the Through Christ devotional, and it's this rainbow washi tape. I only wanted to use these 3 or 4 colors just to kind of keep everything pretty consistent. I also took my date stamp. It's from A Beautiful Mess, and just stamped the date on the bottom there. I'm not covering the text. Those are only the footnotes, and I don't use them in this Bible. I just wanted to put that out there. So if I do need to read it, I can certainly lift up the sticker and figure out what it says underneath it. The last thing I'm going to do is take my journaling pen again and then outline the letter stickers that spell out Jesus, because I felt like it was getting lost on the page, and that's certainly the most important part of this entry: more Jesus, less stuff. And that's going to do it for me. Here's a finished look and a couple close-ups at my entry. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please head on over to Anna's channel and check out what she's doing. I believe she's doing something crafty, and I'm super excited to see that. Be sure to check back next Wednesday for a new Bible journaling process video. I'll see you then.